House Republicans feeling optimistic they have the votes to pass a sweeping tax overhaul on Thursday.
I feel overwhelmingly confident, and I believe that members in the House feel that urgency.
Congressman Mark Walker admits there are a few holdouts within the party, but he believes they will overcome opposition within Republican ranks. A handful of members expressed disagreement with the elimination of the state and local tax deduction.
It's not our job as members of Congress to protect some of these state legislators who have overtaxed their private citizens. We want to make sure there's a balance as well.
Kill the bill!
Democrats rallying in opposition.
They're rushing this through to hit Americans before they recognize what's happened.
Congressman Lloyd Doggett, a member of the Ways and Means Committee, says he was barely included in the crafting of the legislation.
Republicans have rejected every Democratic amendment. They've tried to set this bill up so we have the minimum opportunity to offer amendments or participate.
This week, the Senate is debating and amending its own version of the bill. It will include an attempt to repeal Obamacare's individual mandate, which forces most Americans who don't have health care to pay a fine.
The goal is to repeal an unpopular tax from an unworkable law in order to provide more tax relief to middle-class families.
Major rifts remain between the House and Senate tax bills, with the Senate's repeal of the state and local tax deduction and the mandate among the most significant differences.
They may be celebrating for a day. I want to be able to celebrate for years.
Congresswoman Sheila Jackson Lee acknowledges the bill is likely to pass in the House, but she says she's not giving up.
Well, let me say this. The battle may not be won, but the war will be won on behalf of the American people.
The Senate and tax House plans must eventually be reconciled and merged into a final plan. Both chambers will need to pass it before sending it to the president's desk. In Washington, Samantha-Jo, New York 1.